and nobody got hurt. A moral mistake. That's what a former Kentucky State Trooper calls his relationship with a 15-year-old girl.
In a story you'll see only on WDRB, Valerie Chin, who has been following this story for months, explains the latest developments in a case that has led to 2 troopers getting fired and 2 officers resigning.
We just received the transcript of a police hearing where former trooper Jerry Clanton tried to get his job back. He talks about his relationship with the girl, but says he didn't know she was 15 years old. Watching mixed martial arts fights on TV and sexual relations on duty, former Kentucky State Trooper Jerry Clanton talks about his relationship with a 15-year-old girl that he says he thought was 18. WDRB obtained a 175-page transcript of the Kentucky State Police Trial Board of Jerry Clanton. Last month, the board decided that he will not get his job back. Clanton, who is married, says, "I made a moral mistake and I've gotten right with my family. I recognize that it is an embarrassment to the state police, but I have not compromised myself in the fact that in my mind, all I was doing was making a moral mistake." He says, "I would never have gone over there. I would have never spoken to her, never texted her, never anything had I thought she was anything but 18.
You can't put a 15-year-old girl in a car, drive her up into the middle of nowhere and have sex with her. I mean, that doesn't have to be written down somewhere to know that's completely wrong and outside the lines."
Clanton was 33 years old at the time and says he met the teen through former state trooper Stratford Young. Clanton said he would use his police cruiser to shuttle Young to the teen's home, which is about 1.5 miles away from Young's house. Clanton says, "I believe 1 or 2 times he was drinking prior. Another time, he was obviously married and he told me to pick him up. And I don't know if he didn't want his wife to see him drive off, or I'm not sure." Clanton says Young had a relationship with the teen first, but later he started a relationship with her. He says they would watch UFC fights on TV at her house last summer while on duty. He outlines 4 encounters with the girl that include sexual relations while he was in uniform on the trunk of his police cruiser off the side of a road. Clanton says, "I didn't intend on having sex with her." Clanton and Young had been with KSP since 2010 before they were fired in September. A Brandenburg officer and a Breckinridge County Sheriff's deputy who have resigned are also believed to have had an inappropriate relationship with the same girl. Both have declined to comment. Investigators say the teen is angry about what happened and says she wants people to go to jail. Her father tells me he's very upset that nothing has been done in the case. It would be up to a grand jury to decide if the 4 former officers face criminal charges. Jefferson County Commonwealth's Attorney Thomas Wine has 2 of his prosecutors handling the case. Clanton denied our request for an on-camera interview. Young could not be reached for comment, and a grand jury date has not been set. In Meade County, Valerie Chin, WDRB News.